You just can't. Don't touch the... What happened?
You went and hurt me.
I did?
Yeah, it went...
Sorry, buddy.
Hi.
Hi. I'm Krysta.
I'm Quade.
And we wanted to make another video because we have been a total slacker for a while and haven't made any videos.
I made another one today.
But a big reason why we haven't done videos is because we are trying to find a better camera. A lot of the videos that we've made before are pretty low quality, and so we wanted to get a better camera. And
we still haven't got it.
We still haven't got it yet. We're not
using the computer.
Yeah, because the computer didn't have very good quality, so we're using the iPad today.
I have my own iPad.
And we're hoping that that'll work for now, and then maybe in a little bit we can get a better camera, a super nice one. We're still doing research and stuff on it.
Yeah.
To see what we want.
It's about right here.
Sorry, bud.
What's that?
Oh, I cut my finger today on accident.
I think that's what happened. That was hurting
My cut is hurting your leg?
Yeah. Wait. Maybe because of your blood. That could hurt.
I guess. All right. So, today we're going to talk about one of my topics. Suicide, because that's what Quade had chosen to talk about. And
it's her turn, but I get to choose.
Right. So so I asked Quade before we started, but if he knew what suicide meant, and he said that it's about killing. It's about killing, but he didn't know exactly what it meant. So I figured I'd hurry and push the button, and we could, I could explain it a little better. So suicide is about killing
themselves,
but it's about a person killing themselves.
Like,
and it's
like in some movies, if a guy's gonna die, some guys will jump in front of the other because they think the other person is more important than them.
And that is one kind of suicide, and I think that kind of suicide, people really think highly of that type of suicide, and they respect that one person dying to save like a bunch of people dying, those suicides are kind of respected. But there's another kind of suicide that people do too, and that one's not as respected, but I think that it's kind of important to talk about. Sometimes when people are really sad and depressed and they feel like nobody loves them and nobody cares about them, they will kill themselves. They'll kill themselves because they feel that they're not important. And it may not be very respected. People don't usually praise someone, like, or say, "Oh, I'm so proud that they did that they killed themselves." When something like that happens, it's really sad. And a lot of people are very, very sad that they feel bad that they couldn't have helped that person. And they feel like if they had maybe been there, that they could have saved that person. And so when someone commits suicide for one of those reasons, it's really sad. But it happens all the time.
Yeah.
It does. And you know who it happens most often to?
Who?
To, I think it's between, like, kids, but it's, like, older kids. Teenagers, I think it's between the ages of, like, 13 to 25. Between the age of 13 and 25, or something like that. I'm going to look up statistics, and I'll post it below so that I'm not sounding totally incorrect. But
what is Sally doing?
She's licking a wrapper. So people, when they're in high school and junior high, and when they're starting college and stuff, that's when most people commit suicide
because they don't Because their parents is living in a different home.
But sometimes their parents aren't living in a different home. Sometimes their parents live in the same house as them, and they still feel that they aren't important and that they aren't loved, and so that they kill themselves. Or maybe sometimes people will do it, maybe not because they feel that they're not important. Maybe they'll do it because they feel super stressed. Like they feel like they have so many things that are overwhelming them, and there's so much pressure and so much stress in their life that they just can't handle the stress anymore. And so they'll kill themselves because they figure that that's easier than dealing with the stress that they have. And that's really sad too. So, what do you think about that, Bud?
Sad.
It is sad. It's really sad. There are a lot of different programs and things that people have in our state, and I think in a lot of other states too, to help. They call it suicide prevention and awareness, to try and help help kids like that are in junior high and high school at least, and in college, to help them to try and reach out or to help people that could be suicidal, which means if someone is suicidal, that means that they're thinking about killing themselves.
Yeah.
And so one of those things that that they like to do is they talk about bullying. Do you know what bullying is?
Yeah. It's when somebody's mean to somebody, but the person that's getting beaten up or something like that, they say stop and the other one won't stop. That's bullying. Not when they're like being mean to you, but you didn't say stop. That's not bullying. If you don't say stop, how will they know when to stop?
But what if someone is too scared to say stop? Shouldn't we just be nice to everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because sometimes people are scared. Sometimes people are scared that if they say stop, that they're going to get beat up worse. Or sometimes people aren't brave enough. Or there's lots of different reasons why people wouldn't say stop. But I think, and that's why in schools they'll talk about bullying and how it's just good to be nice to everybody. And that you should be friendly to those people who don't have friends, and the people who may seem different. Because just because they're different doesn't mean that they're bad or weird or anything like that. Because different is okay, right?
Yeah.
So I think I'm also going to put some links of some suicide prevention websites below that you guys could check out. There's a dog across the street that she just saw. She's protecting our home.
But they're not heading to our house.
They're not even close to our house.
They're like all the way over there.
Get him, Sally. Get him.
They're not there anymore.
So do you think...
What is the dog anyway? Oh.
So do you think...
That's not even close to the house. It's all the way over there.
I know. So is there anything else you wanted to say to wrap up our suicide video?
That people should not bring dogs.
Don't bring dogs by our house. They get very protective. Our dogs do. No, but about suicide.
Try not to kill yourself.
It's sad. And if you need help, there are lots of people out there that are willing to help you. And if you're feeling like nobody loves you, it's not true. You're a very special person. And there's always someone who cares about you. And if you ever need to reach out to me even, I am more than willing to help you. You can email me, you can send me a comment, and I would love to help you and support you through any troubles that you're having.
Sally.
Because we want to be supportive, and I think that everyone is important. So, till next time, remember to subscribe to our videos.
Please.
And press like if you like this, and maybe share it with your friends so that we can get get the word out about us and what we're trying to do. So thanks, friends. Bye.